I graduated. Hey guys, Justin with Backyard Bushcraft. So this past weekend, I was up at Coal Cracker Bushcraft. Dan Wowak and his crew up at the Appalachian Bushman School do a hell of a job. They cover everything from axe safety to carving to lashing to fire making, shelter building, sewing, crafts. It's unbelievable the amount of information that's been pounded into my brain. The one thing that really impressed me was the fact that when we were given a task to complete, they didn't move on until the entire group completed that task. They really made sure that everyone understood why we were doing what we were doing, the method behind that task, and again, that you were able to efficiently complete the task at hand. If this is something that you've been wanting to do, or you're just nervous, or whatever the case is, I highly recommend that you take the basic bushcraft course with Coal Cracker. This was my only course I've ever taken, my first and only course I've ever taken. So just a real big thank you to Dan Wowak, a big thank you to his crew. I was with my buddy Dave. We had a great time. We really learned a lot. We enjoyed every minute of it, even in the rain. And it was really exciting to learn the things that we did. One other shout out I just want to give to Jerry over in Scranton, PA. Believe it or not, I know I'm new to YouTube, but somebody actually recognized me at the school. He came up to me, introduced himself to me, Jerry from Scranton. I appreciate you checking out the video. I hope your experience was as great as mine was. So in tonight's video, what we're going to do is we're going to be very bushcrafty. We're going to use a square lash to lash these bad boys together, and we're going to make a frame to hang my certificate in. All right, so to start, I take my bank line, I put a little stop knot in there just so when I cinch it down, obviously that's what's going to prevent it from slipping. And I'm just going to start out by making a simple clove hitch. All right, so we come around, make our X, come back through the bottom of the X, through the top of the X, keep that nice and dressed up, and we cinch it down. And that is your clove hitch. All right, so now to lash this, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to keep the bank line as tight as possible. I'm going to come over, under, for 4 lashings. Here's my over, my under, my over, my under, and my over. So this would be 1 lash, okay? And I'm trying to keep this as tight as possible while lashing this, and I'm just going to complete 3 more times. 1, 2, 3 is my over. Okay, now this is my 4th time. I'll have 4 different lines. You could tell 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be the same thing on the other side. Now, because I'm coming this way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over, and then I'm going to wrap the opposite way to bind all this in, which now this is what you call a frap, and this is what ties it all in. I'm just going to wrap this around. I'm going to do this 4 times as well. That's 3. And then to end this lashing, I'm just going to make another clove hitch. All right, guys, there it is. I have a Bushcraft picture frame. So I'm going to put my certificate in this now, and let's see how the final product has come out. So here's the final product. Pretty cool. I'm not a professional when it comes to lashing, but that's what we practice for. I can't wait to add to it and put the advanced certificate and the Bushman certificate with it. We're going to go hang this on the wall, and we're going to call it a day. Full disclosure, I do have an Amazon Associates page. I will be listing anything that I use tonight in that, links in my description. Check out my other videos. You'll be able to see some of those links as well. It definitely helps out the page. It helps me out, helps me grow, and I definitely appreciate it. I do get a kickback, obviously, if you do purchase something through my link. So that's it for me tonight, guys. A real simple bushcrafty project to continue on what I learned at the Bushcraft basic course up in Pennsylvania with Coal Cracker Bushcraft. Definitely recommend anybody looking to do some type of bushcraft class, check out Dan Wolwack and Coal Cracker Bushcraft and their basic bushcraft course. I'm not a sponsor. I just happen to love the product. I will be taking the advanced class. I'm not 100% positive if I'll be able to take the class this year, just because of work and scheduling. However, there is a advanced class and there is a Bushman class. I will be taking both classes. If I don't get to the advanced class this year, I will definitely be taking the advanced and Bushman class next year to complete the circuit. So guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And also, give me some comments. Let me know what you want to hear about the class. I'll be more than happy to make some videos to show you what I learned. Remember to ring that bell so you're notified every time I make a new video. I really appreciate you checking me out. This is Justin with Backyard Bushcraft, signing out.